Yes.
And like. Demon.
Yes, Bunny.
We are on the open road.
Frigid open road.
It is very cold. We are in Canada. And there's a lot of snow on the ground.
There is a lot of snow. Should we show them?
Yes.
We don't care for it.
It's very cold. And today we are... What are we doing today?
We are answering questions because apparently there were some things that needed to be cleared up about the past 3 seasons and much interest in certain things that might or might not happen in the upcoming season. So we're answering questions that the Hivelings so kindly proposed to us.
Demon, what are you reading?
Oh, these are history books that Hivelings brought us, but they're illustrated. This
wow, I like picture books.
Yes, we're not sure what they're trying to tell us, but apparently the Yakuza are demon killers, so it might be a warning for us to watch out for this certain organization. It's good to know. It's always good to educate yourself.
Right, yes. And also picture books are fun. Sean
wishes to know, first off, the Hive is awesome. But of course.
I think so too.
And our Hive Queen will win the war and take back her realm. Our realm isn't in question. Second, my question goes to Rosemary. Which exact avatar is running your account? And is it a shared account, or are you a sort of combination of all the avatars? Sadly, all of the avatars have access to the account, so sometimes the Rise Demon will tweet something, and sometimes we will tweet something, and sometimes the Impact Demon will tweet something. The only one that has a separate account is Rush.
Yes, I would like to follow up with an answer to this question as well, because I think some people are wondering if other people from the multiverse are running my account also. And yes, sometimes it is me, Allie. Hi, I'm Allie. And sometimes it is Impactverse Allie. She doesn't have a soul, but that isn't always me. So that's why sometimes you see pictures of me without the scary face paint. This is true. So.
Now, to further follow up on that, children, is something we have to explain to you is that the bunnies are parallels.
I'm a bunny.
She is a bunny.
I'm Allie.
The dark Allie is a bunny.
Yes.
But that is her parallel from another universe in the multiverse.
Yes.
We are avatars. We have been placed within the universes by the shadow. We're not naturally occurring there, as you would say. We've been sent out as agents of the shadow into these different parallel universes. Yours,
I have doppelgangers.
you do, and they are your actual parallels.
Yes.
From the universe. So we are different. They're not avatars of the bunny. She's not.
I'm a doppelganger.
Yes, we are clones.
It's different.
It's
It's an
different.
excellent question, though. Yes.
Oh, that should clear up. Well, right off the bat.
It's so good. It's so. You know what else is super good? It's coffee.
We are starting to come around to what you're talking about. This one is warm and not full of ice.
And tell them what it tastes like.
It tastes like cookies.
Demon likes cookies.
Next is Omega. Wishes to know, how many seasons are you planning on making? I hope episodes keep coming as long as you are having fun making them. Nexus. As long as there is a story to tell.
We will tell it.
We will tell it.
We will tell it. We will keep telling it. All of it.
Until the book is closed, there is still more to read.
That's right.
It's still more to write. It's still more to tell. So, especially as the characters.
Absolutely.
Depending on it, everybody has their own stories.
That's right.
No longer just the demon and the bunny, but we have Rush. We have her cousin Rebel.
We have Cherry Bomb.
We have Cherry Bomb. We have the other avatars. We have the Multiverse Police, Mickey and Skywalker.
They're you know, I think that they're very nice, but also
Incompetent.
a little bit not smart.
And that's saying a lot coming from you. Kyle Layton, with possibly the most normal Twitter handle we've yet come across.
Kyle Layton.
We appreciate simplicity. Will there be more of Rush versus Chick?
I mean, I think they're both a little unhinged.
Well, you, to say the least, you are in tune with your parallel, yeah?
Yes, sort of, yes.
Well, she was in your body.
Yes, she was. She was. I didn't like that. She made fun of my clothes. Yeah. Do you think I dress weird?
You dress like you. But you had to have had a glimpse into her
Yes.
mind.
Yes.
Do you think she will ever stop?
No.
No.
Never.
Of course not.
Absolutely
And we, of course, know Rush is attuned to the Hive. Again, so yes, we do know her mind, and if Cherry Bomb is there, and she is still a trigger for her, obviously. Long story short, if there was ever a duo that the phrase fight forever applied to,
Cherry and Rush, for sure. Yeah.
Hiveling_JD.
What's up, JD? I'm Allie in the house. And this is Rosemary. She's my demon. What's up?
Oh, don't ever do that.
I love coffee.
Are you guys surprised that everyone is taken to Rush? And can we expect to see her more in season 4? Quite frankly, yes. We spent a lot of time sharing a meatsuit with Rush, and we just thought all of you would just see how much of an imbecile she is.
Well, that's not very nice, because she was very nice to me.
Well, it's not cabin fever.
She likes cats.
She does.
And I like people that like cats.
How could she not see the Skywalker at all, too? Like,
Okay.
honestly.
Well, because he was lying to her, and she trusted him.
He's a terrible liar.
He wasn't a very good liar. What do you think he's doing now?
Don't think he's working for the Multiverse Police Department anymore.
No, because Cherry Bomb escaped.
Mhm.
They should have been more careful. They underestimated her. She's very dangerous. And when she wants to get her way, she will do anything to get it.
Oh, dear friends, a new legacy split.
Hey, Slip! What's up? Welcome to our road trip with
No.
Nice enough.
In the fallout from the WrestleCade trilogy, Rush on the run with the Wrath Shard in her Rise avatar and Slayer working in tandem, and the multiverse seemingly on the verge of collapse, one question needs answering. What will Andrew Everett do now without his multiverse police job? Really?
Why is
Really?
everybody so worried about Andrew Everett? Skywalker. Why? Rosemary, why?
Well, to be fair, he does have a fondness for Everett. I don't know why in particular.
I don't either. He let Cherry Bomb escape. He lied to Rush.
Yes.
He's a bit of a butthead, honestly.
It has something to do with the fact that he's Andre the Giant's son. People are fascinated with giants.
He's very giant.
He's not very giant.
He should grow. He should take a magic bean. Do you have magic beans in the demon realm?
Those the beans.
I would like one. I want to be a gigantic bunny. Just step on it.
You know what Andrew Everett needs to do? Get his act together. That's
Get your act together, Andrew Everett. Call yourself Multiverse Police. Multiverse Not So Police.
I'm so proud of her. John Rogers.
John Rogers.
What are some guys have had together as best demon friends. Well, first of all, she's not a demon.
I'm a bunny. You guys, I tell you this every video. I'm Allie.
He just might have been condensing.
Well, it's not clear, and you need to know that I'm a bunny. I'm not a demon, although my best friend is a demon. Her name is Rosemary. She's my best friend, and I love her so much.
John Rogers' favorite moment from the multiverse is when Andrew Everett made his debut and hit off so perfect with you guys.
Why? What is happening here?
What is happening? Perhaps they're just fascinated with him because he is so
Flippy?
different. Flippy, yes.
Very flippy.
He's flippy. Different. Not of our realm. Not something.
He's
that
not
was
a doppelganger.
Exposed. He's a one. He's not a doppelganger. He's not an avatar.
He's not. So what is he? He's just a human?
He's just a human. And part giant. And
Part giant. He needs a beam. Someone needs to get this guy a beam. Or he needs to meet the big friendly giant. Maybe he can help him out.
he has a part to play in all this.
Do you ever look at the frozen section of the grocery store?
On occasion.
Okay, do you ever go over to the pea section? Because there's a green giant on some of those packages, and I wonder if maybe he can get in contact with him, and then maybe he can help him out, and he can get him to grow. Because that's the only giant that I really know.
Perhaps he's just a late bloomer. But he does have some part to play in all this. We know this because some time ago we were forbidden from
Smiling?
getting him out
Wearing
of our
necklaces?
life. No. Killing him. He's very irritating. But we were forbidden. The shadow would not let us destroy the Skywalker. It wouldn't say why. Possibly because that part had not come into play yet, but there is a reason for the Skywalker. We just don't know it yet. But something tells us that we will be learning that soon. Okay.
I trust you because you talk to the shadow.
We do. He doesn't tell us everything. He tells us what we need to know. Michael Powell
What's up, Mike Powell?
wants
Powell's
to
in
know.
the house.
Powell's in the phone.
Powell's in the phone.
And he wants to know, aren't you worried that you cause a time paradox?
I feel like you need to answer this question because I don't really understand.
So we touched on it earlier with it being a bad idea to put your parallels in the same,
Yes, the doppelgangers.
because yes, putting them in the same area could cause a time paradox.
Yes.
Because you all belong into different universes.
Right.
We don't. We've been placed there. So our presence won't cause a time paradox. We are actually the same.
That's right, because you were.
What
Yes.
pieces?
That's right. That's right.
You could, but we're here to prevent that. Which is why we told you to wait for us in certain things, because we are your guide when it comes to realm walking. And we teach you how to do it properly to avoid utter and total destruction of the multiverse.
We talked about this.
We have talked.
I'm not very good at listening.
No, you're not. Luckily, we're stronger than you.
Yeah.
And can pull you back from the brink if you will.
Yes. I'm very thankful.
You're very welcome. Quite frankly, if you did cause a paradox, we would be destroyed as well. So it's in our best interest to keep you from doing so.
But also because we're best friends.
Yeah.
Hey, Drewski.
Drew at ScurvyDog619.
Hello.
What's the coffee budget looking like for the show? Upside down smiley face. You use that a lot. We don't know what that means. Are you standing on your head?
No. When we put the upside down smiley face, it's like an answer. It's like a joke, you know? Like Like it's like the question is funny. It's a joke. Like, ooh, how much is your coffee budget? Ha ha ha. Without saying LOL.
So he's not being serious.
I think he's kidding. See, you teach me how to be mean and aggressive and vicious, and I teach you how to understand human stuff, and that is a human thing, because we drink a lot. Well, I drink a lot of coffee, and now you're drinking coffee, so we must be spending a lot of money on coffee. So he already knows the answer, and it's a lot of money. LOL. Upside down smiley face.
You're welcome, Drew. These are the kind of questions that we like, Bunny, because it shows that the Hivelings are paying attention.
We like when you pay attention.
Yes, and starting to piece things together and following our train of thought. So the Jolly Hiveling, who we met recently in Houston.
Did I meet him?
No, you did not.
Oh, we. I understand. Thank you.
Seeing that Cherry Bomb and the Resides avatar teamed up in the multiverse, my question is, will we possibly see them teaming in Rise Wrestling?
Oh, that's very interesting.
Isn't that interesting?
That is very, very interesting.
So, we can say, without spoiling too much,
We don't want to spoil anything.
that the Rise Demon is definitely very aware that she left Cherry Bomb high and dry.
Yes, Cherry Bomb did not like that.
Yes.
One bit.
She thinks about it constantly.
Yes, she does.
As, you know, any sneaky little weasel who screws over their alliances would. It's on their mind.
Yeah.
Rise Demon has this on her mind, and she is constantly aware that Cherry Bomb is out there somewhere, having escaped from the police.
Yes.
And, well, as much as Cherry hates Rush,
She does not like being stabbed in the back. I'll say that much.
especially by a demon,
She does not. And one thing that I think people need to be aware of with Cherry is she's usually 2 or 3 steps ahead of everyone else because she thinks ahead. So
she is sly.
she's very sly, and that makes her very dangerous. So, yes. No spoilers, though.
And especially as somebody who got stabbed in the back before she could do the stabbing in the back.
That's right.
That's a slap in the face.
She doesn't like being played. She likes playing people. So I'm sure she's just filled with rage and revenge right now.
We suppose we probably should. I mean, the Rise Avatar is our sister.
Yeah, but she's very mean.
Yeah, but she's part of us.
She's very mean.
She has 1/7 of us.
She's still very mean. That does not negate the fact
We
that
can't
she's
let the
mean.
shard be destroyed.
Maybe you could love her to death, and then she'll be nicer. Maybe if I hugged her. I have really good hugs. Maybe you could pat her on the head like you pat me on the head, because when you pat me on the head, it always makes me feel better.
This will be one of those times where we pull you back before you get yourself into trouble. Because we can promise you that she is the least patient of all of us. And while we tolerate our bunny, she will go on.
But wait a second. The shadow said that the bunny has to be protected, which means even if I annoy the living crap out of the Rise Demon, she can't do anything to me because the shadow said that I have to be protected.
She can't.
So wouldn't it be funny if I did annoy her and she can't do anything about it?
No, because, and we can't stress this enough, this is why she surrounded herself with Paradise Lost. She can't move against you.
They're very not nice too.
And they can move against you. So it's best to just keep your distance, yes? For the good of everyone. So, mystery questionnaire. Will we see any more of Cousin Rebel and Andrew Everett since Rush is now on the run?
It's another Andrew Everett question.
People are invested in our secondary characters.
Yes.
And
I like Cousin Rebel. I understand why they're asking about her.
honestly, buddy, as irritating as they can be. This is good. They're invested in the multiverse. They're invested in everyone involved in the multiverse.
That's true.
But yes, we imagine that Cousin Rebel and Edger Everett's stories are not finished. Will Sienna escape the everyday is Christmas Earth she was in? Alright. Children. We've seen several comments towards this, and we have a sneaking suspicion, while we are not fully comprehensive of the mortal concept of sarcasm yet, we have a feeling that this is what Sienna was being. Yes?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yes. She's not trapped in an eternal Christmas belt.
Is there even is there a Christmas realm?
Yes.
Oh.
But she's not there.
Are the elves nice?
No.
Are they nasty?
Yes.
Oh. Is Krampus there?
Yes. All forms of Christmas.
I don't want to go there.
No, you don't. She's not there. She was being facetious. She was making fun of you all.
Facetious.
If there's anyone you can't trust anything that they say, it's Sienna.
Yeah, she
And
lies.
Cherry.
And Cherry, yeah.
Although Cherry is fairly
I mean, I feel like she's a little, yeah, she's pretty straight up. But she's always scheming, so, you know, don't trust her.
mostly Sienna. That's all. That's all the questions.
Wow. Guys, thank you for asking so many good questions.
So hopefully that clears up some confusion of the past 3 seasons.
Yeah.
And sets the tone for what you can expect for season 4, which is coming very soon.
Yes, very soon.
We're starting filming.
We're starting filming. We're working on it. And
gathering our cast of characters.
there's a lot of
There's
them.
a lot of them now. It's not just us. We're not just wandering around drinking energy potions and fish lungs.
No. They are lives, aren't they?
It's gotten a bit more complex.
It is. So we're working hard.
However, that doesn't mean that the simplicity of season 1 is gone.
No, because there's still so many things that I have to show you.
So many things.
And so many things that I think people want to see you try for the first time. And I think there are things that you can show me too.
Absolutely. There's so many things we can show you, like self-preservation.
Yes, I would love to learn self-preservation. Because as a bunny, I usually just run, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
You have very more tendency towards flight.
Yes. So
We would like to teach you to fight.
I would like that.
Yes, you weren't so good at snaking people, but maybe we'll at least try some form of self-defense rather than
Yes.
offense.
Yes, I would like that.
Baby steps, yes?
Yes.
We tried to do too much, didn't we?
Sometimes that happens. But I think I tried to do too much with you too.
We're both very ambitious.
We're learning though.
More ambition to come, Masters of the Hope.
Yay! Thanks for hanging out with us, and don't forget, every Wednesday, video drops at noon.
Yes. Feel free to visit the DemonXBunny store, DemonXBunny.com.
You can get stuff.
Hoodies, t-shirts,
Yep.
a brand new fleece blanket that we were talking about, and also links to the YouTube episodes are on the website as well if you happen to have an issue finding it on YouTube for some reason.
We're good at the YouTube.
All in one place. How convenient.
It's very convenient.
We're so convenient.
We're very convenient.
Try to help.
Very helping. Helping.
Now off we go into more snow. We're going to try to not freeze to death.